For some reason, they seem rather hostile toward you. Uh, right. Meanwhile, Fulton, you are within like almost touching range of her, like lunging range, certainly. You feel several small, hard things in your back.
No need for this.
Perhaps not, she says. But then again, how may I help you? It appears you are waiting for me to come down, so I assume you have something to say. Let's do this quick before intermission ends, shall we? I don't want
Sure.
anybody to miss anything.
I could escort you back up to your box. I hold out my arm.
That will not be necessary, she says. You
Uh,
travel with dangerous companions, Doctor.
so,
Good.
haven't been able to find her either, have you?
He glares at you. What do you know of it?
We are also looking for her.
Yes, but I suspect it may be for a different purpose than we are. He is wearing opera gloves, by the way, for anybody interested.
It is not my fault that you have decided to become a part of the non believers.
You know much. The abomination is just that.
How is it an abomination exactly?
I don't know how else to describe it, but it is not truly white.
Just because White has blessed her with such things doesn't mean you need to be angry about it because you weren't chosen. Is that it?
He clenches her fists at her side and says, I bid you good evening, Doctor. She begins a royal sweep upstairs, unless you want to interfere with it. The bodyguards are going to be slowly falling back to cover her retreat. It seems that you may have hit a major nerve with her.
Mm-hmm.
After pushing the fuck out of her buttons, her and her bodyguards fall back. Fortunately, the guns are out of your back by then. And, uh, yeah, Yana's even still alive, which is nice.
Mhm.
All right.
They go back to their box. Appears that security is busy talking to other. A couple people from the security team are talking to other people on the phone right now. You're not sure what they're saying, but if you give me a lip reading followed by a Hebrew roll, if you make both of those, you can pick up at least half the conversation.
No.
That would be pretty fucking impressive if you lip read in a different language. How about you, Yana? Are you able to lip read in fucking Hebrew?
Oh,
Nice to know that they're scared of you, though.
oh, wait a minute.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Wait a minute. But I probably missed it by a point or something.
I
Yeah.
wonder something. Something about send more Matty's girlfriend here. More than that, you really couldn't get.
Uh-huh. Okay. They are just alerting others. Maybe.
What do you guys do? Do you want to catch part 2 of the show?
Oh, I think we should probably go.
Yeah, I think so because
I
yeah.
would like to see. I'd like to watch and see who all does come.
So, so that I'm clear, are you leaving and then going into hiding
Watching.
nearby to see?
Yes.
Okay,
Mhm.
fucking take a card for that, Chris. That's getting some sneaky shit. Both of you guys give me stealth rolls at full. If one of you fucks up, then they'll be probably being pursued like a rampant fucking animal throughout the city. That's her. That's the one. Kill, kill, kill. Shows froth coming out of their mouth. one of them pulls out a big horn, brrr, brrr, and like riding after her on horses and shit.
What kind of cards do you have anyway?
I'm looking.
She's like, yay, I failed one roll, and as a result, I get spent 18 hero points.
Nothing useful in this situation, but I have replenish again. If you
Ah,
have good cards.
What do you have?
Replenish.
Replenish. Well, I have whole card, and we really don't have anything awesome, but I have a victory, so I'm gonna whole card the victory to keep it safe.
Okay.
keep it safe.
So boom, at least we're gonna get one extra victory or hero out of this. And then I'm gonna play a dissemination,
Ooh,
and I have crap cards, so I'm just gonna get rid of them.
cool. Now and then after you get your refill, then Yana will play a replenish and get more refill. That's what I call some serious card play.
All right, yeah, I didn't get anything. Is this a prestige mod?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
Okay.
you're never gonna fucking finish this.
I don't think so either, but we can get some good info.
Yeah,
All right. Why don't you play a replenish?
Okay.
I have no idea if I'd actually hold on to any prestige victories and shit.
No, I'm not going to.
Okay.
You're gonna replenish?
Yeah, I played.
Okay.
Hooray.
I have limited retrieve, so I could pick it back.
The replenish?
God damn it. Everyone but you discards all their cards immediately, no trading.
Ah. Okay.
Close. Do you have any other good cycling cards there, Chris?
Nope.
Perfect. So, as I was saying, they all have gorilla masks on. They're riding after Yana with big nets and shit like that throughout the streets. The police keep the vehicles back so they can do their horseback chase.
I think I will just pause the stealth roll.
Oh, well, there is that.
Yes.
Okay. And Chris, you made yours? Stealth at full?
Yeah.
Good. So you guys are hanging out. Give me surveillance rolls. This is a great time for surveillance and whatnot.
Got it.
No problem. There's several, maybe god damn. Yana has managed. She fucking found a sleeping wino dude with his cheap ass wine nearby. He was cuddling it and stuff, and she stole it from him while he's asleep. And she's like she's drinking. She's pretty much ignoring everything going on. She's like, this is some awesome rock guy.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Chris, you notice that let's see, there's about 6 different big vehicles that pull up. Guys come flooding out. They send some around the back. You hear a chopper coming over. The chopper is up their ways and hovering and stuff. And it sounds like it's a lot quieter than it should be. And they send in a bunch of people into the theater and stuff. You notice that some of them are dressed as police, Boston police, the ones that they send in. And you can tell that normally cops don't travel around in SUVs and shit like this, and it's when they got out they took off other stuff and it's like, I have a Boston police uniform under this. And they're going in and checking shit out, and yeah, they're pretty much real intent on capturing for some fucking reason, and they get so pissed off when they don't find anything, and They go back, and then the people in the Boston PD uniforms kind of get outside, and then they begin setting up stuff, and they're starting to search around the area there. And so eventually it may widen out, but you've got some time.
If it widens out, we'll fade back, but I want to watch.
No problem. Sure. Do you have any military tactics or police tactics skill, either of you?
Sure, of course I do. I got it.
God damn. Meanwhile, Yana's like over there. She's sitting with the drunk guy, holding him up. He's still asleep, and she's like,
No. Finally, I found a friend who understands me.
These guys are pretty smooth and professional, Chris. You guess that all of them are like military, probably led by somebody whose special forces is your guess. They're having the you see intermittent searchlight of the helicopter and stuff as it goes around, looking like the great eye of Sauron, or Sauron, sorry. And yeah, it's a good time to fade back. You think? Yeah, these guys are pretty slick. And they're calling in more. More guys are showing up. Like, they're throwing a lot of fucking resources at finding the woman who is easily distracted by alcohol. You're just glad that they haven't come up with the stick, box, string, bottle of alcohol trick, or they'd have trapped her by now.
I point at her and I chant some. Nope. 2, 3. Boop. And she's sober.
Why did you do that?
Yana, that's almost a sanity roll. You know that, right?
Life is so
I need you coherent. We might need to fucking run, and like this is life threatening now. I don't mind as long as it is we're not gonna be in imminent danger this bad.
She looks.
Otherwise,
a little bit of wine left.
I drink it.
God damn it! Oh, your shit.
How come you can drink and I can't? That's not fair.
Because it's not enough to get me drunk, and you've had enough.
But life is so horrible.
And we're trying to fix it.
You have too much energy.
Now, are you going to do the really clever thing, Chris, or
follow them back?
Wow, you just refill your hand there, Chris Tacos. No problem. You guys are playing hide and seek with the bad guys a bit, and eventually they go, now, this is the big roll. Now, you're going to need a vehicle, first off, because these fuckers are walking, and calling an Uber and going, follow those dangerous-looking people, probably not a great plan. So you're going to need a vehicle very quickly, and then you're going to have to do a surveillance roll to follow them and hope that they're not doing a lot of counter surveillance, because if they are, that's a pose roll from whoever's driving. Plus, the driver may have to make a driving roll because they got to fucking get through the lights at just the right time. And the drivers in this city seem intent on killing themselves and taking you with them.
Like, how long does it look like I have?
Long enough to maybe get a car if you're lucky.
All right, I'll go get a car and come back.
Right, from where?
I'll get a rental car. It's fine.
Sure, give me an amazing luck roll to find a rental place real close to where they're showing this place.
It's not amazing, but it's a luck. I got it.
You find a guy in kind of an old car that you might just be able to fucking impress him if you haven't. Do you have a lot of cash on you?
I carry a standard PC bundle when I'm in this world.
That should be plenty to get this fucking car. It looks like.
Can I buy this car for you?
No, he says.
I pull out the $5,000.
He blinks at it like stupidly. Just.
I want your car. Go away. I give it to him.
He flips through it and sees that it's not all just ones in there. He goes, "Fuck the car." He goes, "Wait, my family." He gets his family. No problem.
How much for the women? No.
Right, you've got a car, and the lady's like, what about our luggage? He's like, we'll buy new luggage. Car's worth $400. No problem. You guys have it's a car. It's not a great car, but it is a close by car.
Sure. And
No
we
problem.
follow.
Give me a driving roll. This is making the lights the right thing and all that. Yana doesn't have to do any rolls. She's just sitting there smiling.
Got it.
Now give me.
Thank God I spent that skill 5.
Now this is the big fucking roll here. This is the surveillance roll. This is what could turn it into we follow them back or they fucking trap us somewhere.
Okay.
This is an opposed roll. What is your surveillance, please?
76.
God damn, you're good at that. So let's see if this is okay. So roll a 65 or less.
Got it.
So you make it like a third. Fuck you. Anyway, right. They dropped some of the people off at the Boston Israeli consulate, but then tried to be all fucking sneaky and shit. They then take some over and they go to a brownstone house, New York brownstone style house in Boston.
Mm-hmm.
And they then park in a building type thing. It's like a garage deal. And then you see some of them going into this building. It appears that the windows have been painted from the inside or something. So it's impossible. It's a pretty big house. You know that there's several cars in the garage. There's probably at least 15, 20 people in there. They look like hard guys, to say the least. And they're just now, what's that? With that making it a third, they've also got 2 sentries on patrol outside. You can tell that because they're walking in the same route, but they're like not together. They're pretty much just both walking clockwise around the house. Just like I'm out for a stroll type of thing along the same route for hours.
Okay.
It appears to be a fairly quiet neighborhood. This is the kind of place where pretty much your best surveillance is only at night while parked in a car. Your car stands out a little bit because it's a lot shittier than the other cars parked here, but you're back a ways and you're just watching it from a distance.
Is there any? Okay, knowing that, is there any? So it's all residential here. There's nothing. Is there anything for rent in this area?
Give me an amazing luck roll. If you can make it amazing, no, it's not amazing.
That's
everybody
fine.
likes it here. You're gonna have to go kill a family.
Okay.
Josiana. So your time here is fairly limited. You're thinking because eventually one of the sentries, like you're close enough to see them, and they're close enough to see your shitbox car. But it fucking got you here. So yeah, you've definitely discovered something. What it is, you're not sure, but apparently a lot of fucking rough and ready looking guys like all hang out here in this house. Let some time pass.
Yeah, I want to do some surveillance until it looks like maybe we've. I feel like we need to go.
You would love to go now and get a better car, but you're worried if you leave Yana on her own, then she'll be kidnapped. Or if you take her with you, then all the interesting shit will happen while you're gone. But yeah, you should definitely leave now. You're thinking because your car you're driving a $500 car in a $30,000+ car neighborhood.
Okay, well then we'll go get a rental, and then come back.
Okay, rental will stand out a little, but
that's okay.
No problem.
Because I'll take off the rent, like, because usually rentals have like the plates around the like, oh, Enterprise, and they have it like on their around their license plate. I'll take that off and I'll buy like an aftermarket one, like, you know, it says I love Boston or some shit like that, and I'll put that one on.
Got it. No problem.
And we'll get like
No
binoculars and camera.
You pick up some shit. Great. No problem. You guys are now hanging out in a better car. I don't know if Boston allows tinted windows, but you've got the maximum tintage law will allow. Whatever the fuck that is. So
it's a 40 tint.
So you can drink your 40. So no worries. Both of you give me surveillance rolls. It shows like while you're gone, it just shows all this like the fast forward montage of super interesting shit happening.
Stop it.
Shit like that. And, you know, fired some guy in through a different window and stuff. And then as soon as you got back, it's all quiet and shit. So, how's those surveillance rolls doing?
I don't know nothing.
You are fucking going through withdrawal right now, Yana.
Yes.
Somebody's taking your alcohol and is completely distracting to you. Unfairly distracting. You would be much better if you had a couple bottles to just.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. In fact, you could get the you know how people lay down and then somebody else pours two different kinds of alcohol in their mouth and stuff, and they drink as long as they can. That would really help take the edge off, right?
Yeah.
So, with your surveillance roll, eventually some other car shows up and it goes into the garage. This is a problem because it's like the garage is almost house size and stuff. This is a fairly rich property type deal. You know, it's a single standing brownstone. It was probably at one point divided into different apartments, and somebody undivided it and said, no, I just want one big house with a huge fucking garage where I can hit all kinds of stuff. But then you see a guy walking because there's no tunnel from the garage to the house. So you see a hard-looking guy coming walking across. You don't recognize him, but something about him says, this guy is significant.
Is he wearing sunglasses?
No, he looks like just a normal dude, but he is older guy, some gray in his hair, looks pretty buff. What the fuck is that /6 roll?
That is my photography roll. No, it is not a crit.
It shows all the pictures of him, and then it shows Chris like kneeling on the lawn in front of him, snapping pictures. Anyway, no worries. Yeah, you get some very clear pictures of him and stuff. He goes in. When he knocked on the door, when the guy opened it, he saluted this dude and then moved aside to let him in.
Like a regular salute or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can give me a salute lore roll to know what kind of. It's not a British salute. Everybody knows those. Cool. Just checking. Didn't know if you pick up some new weird fucking skill.
You can always pick up some new weird skill.
Mm-hmm. You guys continue watching. After about half an hour, the guy comes back out. He's got a couple of dudes with him. They go over and they're talking outside in between. Now you can give me lip reading rolls and Hebrew rolls, and if you make both, you'll get part of the conversation. As they stand there talking, confident in nobody's
I'm lost.
Jesus Christ.
But
what was that roll on? Is that the lip reading, Yana?
Yeah, but I don't get Hebrew.
If only your Hebrew is better, Yanni. Right. You get parts of it. It's like, we lost her. Where is she? Keep looking. We'll get her. That kind of shit.
Okay.
Or, and then the guy, one of the soldiers is like, elf baby Santa Claus hat. And the old guy's like, he says, medicine battery upside down. The guy goes, oh. So it's obviously they're standing there speaking in some sort of bizarre code, Yana.
Yeah.
Hebrew sucks. Either one.
What is their empathy like, though?
Sure, give me empathy rolls. That's a good call. Sure, both of you can do that. Good call, Chris.
Got it.
Me too.
Tense, angry, definitely like motivated, violent. There's a lot of contained violence here. You're thinking it'd probably be a lot of fun to see what happens if you sent the woman with no name over to knock on their front door and say, "Hi."
Do you have,
What happens?
do you have any alcohol here?
Yeah, that would make your day actually with all the shit he's put you through.
Maybe it would solve all the problems in once.
Right. It would also probably make the other group's day after they went through yesterday. Yeah, they weren't happy about it for some reason. So they're like, we've never even met her character, man. Oh, good times. The old Fulton household times. So, and then the guy with the gray in his hair, he goes, he gets taken in the garage, and then the garage door, one of those automatic, it opens up, and he drives out, and both of the guys are starting to salute, and he says something, and then they stop with their saluting thing because everybody's dressed in civilian clothes out in the middle, and the guy
Follow him.
Now, it's a new surveillance day, son. It's new surveillance day, and you're going up against the hard, wily guy. Roll over, stay dead.
Got
You're
it.
going on a clearing run? You're thinking that he may have fucking spotted you. You're not sure.
Okay.
He's doing a clearing run, and pretty much if you make one more turn, if he hasn't seen you yet, he would definitely fucking see you.
I'll keep going straight.
Got it?
And then I'm gonna try to, like, does he make a right?
I
want to
you want
shadow
to go get back on his tail and shit.
Right. Yes.
Give me a driving roll as you are fucking doing some crazy shit. Yana, he's driving around crazy. You still have no alcohol. Pretty soon, your insanity will cause you to fucking snap. And then it'll be time to freak the fuck out if you don't get it right in you soon. You are drier than the fucking desert that you were sitting in looking at pits that they bury people in. Yeah, it's not good. It's an insanity, so it's definitely got to be a big hindrance to you. Yeah, at least until you get some alcohol, maybe sing a little bit. But yeah, you're back on. Give me a new surveillance roll, Chris, because you only got the one car. But you rolled a 69. Okay, yeah. Keep in mind it's an opposed roll, so this guy's a bit more wily. And, god damn it. Right. Give me spot hidden rolls because you might be able to see what he's up to.
Got it.
You see him pick up probably a cell phone. And he's holding it up. You know, I see him from behind, obviously. You're a ways back, but you mentioned.
I'm going to make sure to get his plates.
You get him. You wish you had police contacts and a helicopter. And
though I'm sure at this point he's going to burn that car. And then we're going to... Fuck.
What, him?
Hold on. Give me a moment. I'm going to... Because even if he called for backup at this point... do we go hard or do we let him slip? That's where we're at.
That means it's your decision, Yana. Chris, thank you, card, for putting the burden of decisions all on her. I like that.
Ugh. It would be wiser to let him go, but I don't want to let him go.
So what do you do?
I think we need to stay with him.
Oh, I
We
don't
go.
think that's one of your options. Joe.
I'm talking like cut him off, pull him out.
Yeah. Let's do that.
We don't have a lot of time. All right. So I go and I gun it to try to cut him off.
I cut him off? Maybe. He's trying. You guys are going into combat rounds now. Let the good times roll. So, round. This is your dramatic combat. Villains are first, heroes are second, and can't use their fucking cards. So, he attempts to make it so you cannot pull up alongside or in front of him. Right. He drives in a straight line and hopes you don't pull up alongside or in front of him. Chris, your turn. You're driving. What do you want to do?
Got about half.
Right. You pull up. You're almost in front of him. Next round. Villains are first. Claiming to be someone you're not, Yana is approved. You're the passenger in the car. What do you do?
I'm very wise.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. This guy attempts to stop his brakes and do a pit maneuver into you, Chris.
Okay.
What you're driving at? He's going to pose driving on you here.
68.
Ooh, you got him by a bit. He's going for that 40 or less. You're going, ah! Spinning around. You go, ah!
I'm going to correct.
Huh?
I'm going to correct.
Excellent. Give me a driving roll to get out of that shit. Aha, okay, excellent. He's managed to definitely slow you down. He also slowed down, but then he kind of ripped off the back bumper and is still going, but you managed to correct. You're a little bit behind him right now. Up ahead, you see some railroad tracks. No train seems to be coming yet. Round. Villains are first and hasted. Heroes are second. Nothing is approved. Let's see. For his main action, he's driving. For his secondary action, he goes for fast draw pistol. He says, "Yeah, I'm gonna shoot," and he shoots at you guys. He's gonna do a called shot driver. Son of a bitch. Let's see. Decreasing damage because you are a Highlander equals. Oh, small sliver of glass, 1 point. Ah, it hurts.
Ow, I hate that.
It will regenerate next round. Right. Yana, do you want to do anything?
I take out my gun.
You carry a gun here?
But
I'm glad you haven't gotten caught by the cops. Okay, cool. Next round. Villains are first. Any action you wish to roll for is approved.
Oh, wait, I didn't get to go last round.
Oh, sorry. What do you want to do, sir?
I wanted to pit maneuver him this time. Since I'm behind, I can hit that back tire and spin him out.
Go ahead.
I got it.
Let's see. Your driving is like 70, right?
My driving, well, 68.
Right. So call it 70 for this. His is 60, so you're 10 up. Yes, that's a win. So you barely fucking made your pit maneuver. He will now be trying to correct and shit next round. Next round. Any action you have to roll for, if you succeed, is approved. Heroes are second, may not use magic. Any actions approved. He attempts to get out of the pit maneuver. Basically, you guys are doing the Rammy trick. Wow, he's really good at this, you're thinking. Jesus Christ. It looks like he's yelling something while he's driving and shit in his car. Chris, your turn.
I'm going to ram his car.
Excellent. Yana? What do you do? Anything you have to
Crit.
roll for is approved. Crit. Okay. It
I
looks like the bad guy's car is now teed on it, and you can see him in the car pretty much getting pushed down the road by Chris, and he's like, "Arr!" What are you doing, Yana?
I shoot him a little bit.
A little bit. Got it. So just one bullet, or do you want to just fucking light him up? Damage?
For 5 damage.
Excellent. I was really thinking, Chris, how fucking cool. She's like, I shoot him a little bit. Crit. Maximum damage. Chris is like, beating
Yeah.
his tears. Right. You shoot him just a little bit. It actually worked out just like you wanted.
Nice.
Next round. Villains are first. Saying your catchphrase as opposed to doing anything else is approved. For his round, he tries shooting the driver because he's more worried about the driver than the lady who's gunning for him. He rolls a fucking crit. Puts a bullet into Chris's head because he is awesome. 9 points of damage.
Negate.
Oh. But he wants to kill you.
That's okay.
Right. Yana, what do you do this round?
I try to shoot him again.
A little bit?
Little bit.
Go ahead.
7.
Got it. Okay. You shoot him a little bit more. It seems to be working really well. He's got like blood and shit. And he's like, ah. He appears unhappy. Chris, what do you do?
I want to. So he's teed, and we're still traveling, right?
You're still going. Yeah, his tires are
I want to slip it, so I want to slip my car along the side of his, so that way I pin him up against the cars on the side of the road, and we both stop.
I like it. Give me a driving roll. Lower is better to see how this works out. Because usually it's more like, no problem. Chris somehow manages to flip his car. You guys are now upside down, and you pushed him right into the intersection. So all he has to do is push the gas, and then he can go in a straight line away from you guys.
I spend a pass.
Oh, right. Okay.
Almost a crit.
Right. You bring the moving car thing to a stop. He goes, and we go to next round. I really liked it when you flipped your own car, though. That was nice. Villains are first. Dancing is approved. Right. He decides to light up the lady he's shooting at because obviously his car is fucking useless now. He shoots you, Yana. Reduced damage from being a Highlander. He maxes it with 8 points of damage into you.
I
He
negate
shoots you a
it.
little bit too.
Negate it.
He doesn't not
So,
like
question:
it.
Are the windows like blown off at this point, or what?
Oh yeah, they're garbage. They're shattered now. His back window, his side windows, your front window, your back window.
All right.
Oh yeah. So we now go to.
Wait, I didn't get to go because villains. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna. My bad.
So, Yana, what do you do?
Hmm?
What do you do, Yana?
Oh, did we stop?
Yeah, we're stopped and we're next to. Like you can see him. He's right there.
Okay.
He's right there, and his car is pinned between you and a different car. He's still pushing the gas though, and it's going. It's not doing anything. What do you do, Yana? It looks like he needs a little bit more of shooting.
I'm worried I would kill him.
Mm-hmm.
I try to get out.
Okay, give me a maneuver roll to leave your vehicle because you're kind of all pinned in shit against other vehicles and stuff.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Fuck this vehicle. You're out of the vehicle standing on the hood of some parked car. Your feet are leaving deep grooves in their paint job. This makes you happy. Chris, what do you do?
I put the car in park and I start climbing out the hood. I'm climbing. I'm trying to climb to get to him.
Sure. Give me a maneuver roll to get out because there's a lot of broken glass and shit like that. Safety glass, you say. The safety glass. It's safety glass. Anyway, right. You guys swarm out of the vehicle. Next round, let's see if he shoots you just a little bit. Oh, dear God. This is the worst possible approved action for him. Villains are first, but pimp slapping is approved, and it looks like he needs a good pimp slapping. So he tries shooting at the lady with a gun because the other guy has no gun. So he goes for the lady who has a gun and has shot him twice, just a little bit. And Yana, you soak up another 8 points of damage. Oh, she says. Do you take it?
I guess.
It shows a gout of your blood fly over what will later be called the crime scene.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Spray
fuck.
of blood
Yeah.
over your fingerprint riddled car. And so, right, Chris, what do you do? Oh,
I climb into his car.
give me a maneuver roll and you're in. Yana, what do you do?
I don't make it.
Chris
Right.
goes over and he's dry humping the
Oh wait,
shit out of this guy's car.
motherfucker! I missed it by one.
He's dry humping the shit out of his car, Yana. What do you do?
Try to get.
What'd you say, Yana?
I got into his car.
Excellent. The guy looks indignant that somebody's standing there pumping on his car. He doesn't realize he's trying to get in. He thinks this is what you guys are stopping him to do. So, next round. Villains are again first. Grapple is approved. He shoots Yana in the face because she just climbed into his car and has a gun. And apparently, despite how many times he shoots her, she doesn't stop. He once again shoots her, going for that damage. Almost a max at 7 points of damage. This guy is unstoppable.
Pause.
Oh, all right. And more hero. He shoots you for all the hero points he can muster. Chris, what are you doing? Just a little bit more thrusting and you might finish.
I finish. Yeah, I get in.
Okay. You're in the back seat. There's no room left in the front because Yana's up front with this dude. Yana, what
That's
do you do?
Try to grapple him.
Excellent. Give me a grapple roll. He does have a gun in his hand and he's pointing it at you super accurately. If you wanted to call shot grapple his hand, he might not be able to keep putting bullets in you. Otherwise, you just lunge for him and he goes,
I try to grapple the gun.
give me a grapple at -30.
No.
Is that a fumble, Yana? What's your grapple skill? Is it like
64.
That's totally a fumble. You drop your gun while trying to get his gun. Your gun falls in under the seat somewhere. Yeah. And he goes, ha, ha, ha. And he gets ready to shoot you some more because he's a bad person and he has a lot of fucking bullets in the gun. It shows a, yeah. Fuck that.
Didn't he go already this turn?
I'm going to next round now.
Ah.
Right. This is a good round for Chris in the back seat. Villains at first. Flapping your arms like wings and making caw noises is approved, Chris. Please stop playing with your phone while we're doing this. It undermines my self-worth. So, right. Guess what he does, Yana? Oh my God, he finally missed. You can't believe it. He's probably freaked out by any kind of weird noises that Chris might be making soon. What do you do, Yana?
Try to grab the gun again.
Excellent. Give me a grapple at -30. Go, Yana. Chris, what are you doing?
Yes.
And flapping my arms and making cawing sounds is approved.
It totally is.
Ah! Ah!
Yana, he's helping. He's helping. Did you make it, Yana?
Yes.
Oh my God, you did. You both got control of the gun. You're waving it around and getting ready. And you're thinking if you do this really hard, it might point back at Chris's head. Wouldn't that be nice? So we now go to next round. Right. Villains are first. Picking up a rock and claiming it is your new pet is approved. Right. For his round, he goes for fast draw knife. He pulls out a knife slowly and ominously and shows it to you. Moonlight glitters on the blade. He's getting ready to stab the shit out of you. he figures, you both have the gun at this point, so he'll go for another weapon. Yana, what do?
I'm holding the gun, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
He's gonna have real trouble shooting you unless you let go of it.
Can I punch him?
You can go for
By
it.
the other hand.
Yes, of course. Go for it. Chris, what are you up to?
I'm going to punch him since.
No problem. Yana punches you in the face, I believe.
Yeah. Sorry.
Go ahead and roll your damage on Chris as you lash out at him for his earlier cawing noises, Yana.
It makes sense.
It totally does. Great.
Okay.
You take 3 points in the face as Yana lets you have it. What
That's
do you
fine.
do? Go ahead and oh my god, you just roll not one.
Yeah. I missed my martial arts, but I hit the dude for 4 points.
He goes,
Grab him and pull him back.
the horn stops going off, which is neat. Then you release him.
Well, no.
So, anyway, it's fun.
Do you want to pull him into our vehicle, and I will search his vehicle?
Yep.
Yana, give me a strength roll to carry something called dead weight.
Yes.
Wow, you are fucking tough as shit. No problem. Yana's like, "Arr, arr." She just wrestles him back into your guys' car. Chris, you search through the vehicle and whatnot. Give me a spot roll.
Got up a half.
You find your companion's pistol underneath the passenger seat in the car. This could have been called Exhibit A, but now it's yours. You also find in the glove compartment, it looks like a micro Uzi with a couple extra full clips of ammo. There's some sort of key card and a garage door opener thing, and a small block of C4 with a Death to Commie sticker on it for reasons. Plus, of course, car keys and anything that the dude had on it.
All right.
Other than that, the car is super clean.
Of course it is.
Super clean.
We get him over and we get the fuck out.
No problem. The biggest issue you've got right now is that your car looks like somebody went through and shattered the windows. This is what police call a red flag. So I'm going to need, since you're the driver, Chris, I'm going to need a luck roll. Lower is better. This is just to go somewhere far away while avoiding the police.
I got it, but nothing special.
You're thinking it's time to ditch this car real soon because some people were giving you odd looks as you went by, and one of them pulled out his cell phone, just regular people walking around.
That's fine. I was going to drop them off at our shitty car. Make sure he stays out. I'll be back. And
it begins to stir. What do you do, Yana? He's starting to come around.
I punch him a little bit.
You feel better every time you hit him. Do you know why you feel better?
Because it's just fun to punch people.
That's right, Yana. So, no problem. And then, so you're at the shitty car. You're not sure how long she can keep him out before he accidentally dies, or she accidentally kills him a little bit.
Right. So I was gonna go to like the shitty part of town. Like just walk, like just like right in the middle of the street. Stop, hop out. Is there like someone like selling drugs on the corner?
Probably.
Toss them the keys and walk away.
It shows like the spinning tabloid news and stuff, and it shows like just some dude with the hat on sideways and like big gold grill going, I got given a free car by a movie star. The rental company is not going to be well pleased with you, but this is the first time you've ever done this. On the 5th time, then at that point, all the rental car companies start getting together and going, So you're kind of disappointed you don't have your old chauffeur and stuff, but toss her to random dude. So anyway, no problem. Give me a long distance running to jog back in good time before she accidentally kills this guy.
I was gonna get a cab at some point.
From the shitty part of town, cabs don't go here at night. This is Boston.
Like, am I right?
Quite possibly.